Hi, it's Dan the Footman. Thanks for joining me today. Sometimes in clinic, we see patients who appear in this position: leg internally rotated, knees facing inwards, feet facing outwards. That's often quite linked, and the problem all stems from the position the foot ends up in. As the foot collapses inwards and pronates excessively, what then happens is that causes an internal rotation of the leg. So the knees start to face inwards and patients become more knock-kneed. From this position, walking and propulsion is more difficult, more challenging, and more tiring. What we then want to try and do is get the patient into a better position. So if we get the patient to put their feet straight, we'll see that the knees face inwards quite significantly from there. So what we then want them to do is rotate the legs out and lift the arches. Perfect. So they're then into a good position, which that's what we'd want them to be in. But for this patient, for whatever reason, maybe muscle weakness, proprioceptive changes, their feet become progressively more turned inwards and excessively pronate. One exercise we can do is holding this position in a comfortable position. So down slightly, there we go. From there, we get the patient to go up onto their tiptoes. And when they come back down, what we would want them to do is to slowly come down and ensure their foot stays in that position that it should be in, rather than that usual collapsed out toed position. After going onto tiptoes, what we then expect the patient to do is to go up onto tiptoes. And then from there, march on the spot. So stand onto one, onto the other, staying on tiptoes, and then back down, but don't let the feet collapse. So it's always about maintaining the correct position just to try and instill some proprioceptive change. Thank you.